Hello, and welcome back to the Data Vigo channel. My name is Soroush, and in this video, we will learn how to create word clouds in Python. When analyzing text data, one of the first things we normally want to do is to calculate and visualize the frequency of the most repeated words or phrases in the text. For example, when analyzing the transcripts of the presidential election debates, we might want to visualize the most common phrases that were repeated by Trump and Biden. We can certainly present this information with bar charts, but a more visually attractive way is to use word clouds. A word cloud is an image composed of words where the size of each word indicates its frequency or importance. In this video, we're going to learn how to create word clouds in Python using the Wordcloud module. To show tribute to one of the best football players ever, Diego Maradona, I'm going to create a word cloud of all the European clubs he scored against during his spells at Barcelona, Napoli and Sevilla. In this word cloud, the size of the text will be proportional to the number of goals each club conceded to Maradona. I managed to get the data from transfermarket.com. Based on this dataset, in 121 matches, Maradona scored an incredible 150 goals against 58 teams, of which 44 goals were game-winning goals. Incredible player. Udinese holds the record for most number of goals conceded to Maradona with 9 goals, and Milan, Fiorentina, Verona, Sampdoria are in second place with 7 goals. I extracted the data from the website and saved it as a text file. I also cleaned the data to only keep the name of the clubs. I'm using the Jupyter Notebook extension for Visual Studio to write the Python code. To create a word cloud using Python, we will need the Wordcloud module. So the first thing to do is to install it by typing the following line in the command shell or in the Jupyter Notebook cell. I'm going to run this cell by hitting Shift-Enter. We have successfully installed Wordcloud version 1.8.1. The Wordcloud module itself depends on NumPy and Pillow modules, so we need to make sure those are also installed. Finally, if we want to show and save the generated word clouds, we will need the matplotlib module. Now that we have the necessary modules installed, we can start importing them. Here, pill is the Python imaging library, and pillow is a friendly pill fork. In the first stage, we will create a simple rectangular word cloud of the club names. Now, we need to read the text file that contains all the club names. Now, in a new cell, we will write the code to generate the word cloud. The word cloud object takes a large number of parameters, which you can find in this link. In this example, we're going to experiment and try a few of these parameters. We're going to set the canvas height and width, so we're going to create 2 variables and set their values. Now we can define the word cloud. Okay, let's visualize and plot the word cloud. So here we're using the matplotlib and we're turning off the axes. This is what I get if I run this code. Okay, and we've generated a word cloud. As you can see, some club names have been repeated more than once. This is because of the relatively few club names we have in the text file and the canvas size. There are a few ways to fix this, and the easiest way is to change the collocation threshold and set it to a suitable number, which here 50 seems to do the trick. Okay, that's much better. I can change a few more parameters to make the word cloud look a bit nicer. I will set the minimum font size to 2 and the font step to 1. And I will change the color map to blues to better match the colors of the Argentina and Napoli jerseys. Great. Now that we're happy with the word cloud, let's go and save it. And you can see that the file has been saved and named maradona.jpg. In the next stage, we will create a masked word cloud. In other words, we will generate a word cloud that is confined in the boundaries of an image. To get a nice word cloud, the background must have a good contrast with the rest of the image and preferably be of light color. To generate a masked word cloud, I'm going to use the new logo of the Argentine Football Premier League competition, which has been renamed to the Diego Maradona Cup. So we first have to read the image. I already have this image in my working directory. Now we need to again define the word cloud. We can do this by typing and finally display and save the generated word cloud. I should note that Wordcloud generates random patterns on every run. So to get a desirable word cloud, you may need to run it a few times. Okay, I quite like this one. And these are the word clouds that we generated. The text file that I used for generating these word clouds and the code is on our GitHub. You can find the links in the video description. Tell us what you think about this video and please let us know what you want to see in the next videos.